Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing Happy Birthday Katie at So Polished 8. I have started off with Nailtiques Formula 2 and I'll be using Rescue Beauty Lounge, Golden Horn. Ooh, that one was a hard one to say. So I'm going in with my first coat of Golden Horn, and it's a beautiful like creamy color with some golden and golden flakies, and then it's got like some pinky purple shimmer to it. I thought it'd be perfect for what I wanted today. And here we go with our second coat. Now I was invited to do this birthday wishes collab on Instagram, but I thought I would share also the video that goes with it here on YouTube. So I'll leave a link for So Polished 8 down below so you can go check that out. Hi Woody, how you doing? I'm going to top this with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat to get it to dry down so we can get busy with this birthday manicure. There's a swatch photo of it on its own. I'll be using TTYL 028, Braves Diva, Game Over, and my scraper and a couple of monocle stampers from Maniology. So I've decided to use this flower image, and I'm going to pick it up on these two stampers, and we're going to do some reverse stamping. Bless you, Cotton, sneezy dog. So Polished 8, or Miss Katie, she likes pink and purple like I do, so we're trying to do manicures with pink and purple. I'll be using the Robin Moses wand today to fill these in. And I'll be using Braves Diva Heat Seeking Stretch Pants and Braves Diva Why Paint the Peacock. So I'm just going to fill these in. No rhyme or reason really with it. I didn't like go into it with a really strong plan or anything. So I'm just slapping some pink kind of on all the leaves or petals rather, and then we're going to go in with some of the purple. I wasn't like trying to stay like really within each petal with a certain color. I am wiping that brush off on a paper towel in between the colors, and I decided to go with purple in the middle. I should have done that yellow. I don't know. You just never know until you do it. Yellow wasn't one of her colors, so I didn't want to go messing it up. And now I'm going to try to be a little neater with this part and, you know, do the tips and around these pink parts with that purple. I always love getting together and doing collabs with others, whether it's here on YouTube or on Instagram. I really enjoy seeing what everybody comes up with, you know, their take on the theme or the colors, or, you know, just I just really enjoy that. It's really fun to see all the different manicures. And this brush is working really good for this. Y'all know I don't do a lot of freehand here on my channel because I'm just not really good at it. But I'm really enjoying this brush for filling this flower in today. And I'm going to do both of the decals, or whatever you want to call them. I'm doing them pretty much the same, you know. Pretty much the same. Just trying to make them look like flowers and not just splotches. I'm going to flip it over and check it out and see where I need to add some more, and of course I do. I'm going to go in with the pink and try to brighten that up a little bit more. Just try to make it pop just a little bit more, because I do want this to show up really well. I want it to be vibrant and bright. Dun, 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 dun. And now that I'm finished with that, after it's dried pretty much, I'm going to go over it with this Shutout by Braves Diva, just using the polish brush from the bottle, and I'm just going to go around it I'm not worried about getting all the way to the edge, but I'm just going to go around and go over this whole decal to help the colors really jump out. I was hoping that this would work, and I do believe it does. So it's not like I came up with this. People do this all the time. I'm just using this method of putting the white. It's like wearing white undies under something, like on neon polish collections and stuff. So I am going to go in with some clear stickiness to get this to stick to my nails, because they're going to be pretty dry when I apply them. Let them dry really well, because they did have a lot of polish on them and I didn't want to smear them or smush them. And now for the lineup, trying to figure out how I want them. So here we go. It mostly takes up the whole nail, and I'm doing that on my middle nail and my ring fingernail. Just gonna have a little bit of that peeking out, but since I'm only doing 2, that's okay. So I've got out my little pinchy scissors. There's a link down below if you're interested in these scissors and what kind they are and where you can find them. I love these because, you know, I can use them with either hand, and they're not curved, and they don't, you know, they're just easy to use. So trimming off some of that extra, and then I'm going to use a cuticle tool to kind of cut, break, and remove some of this extra along the sides. Got to do our cleanup here, which really, you know, considering all that went into this, it's really not too bad. Oh, I found some more that I need my pinchy scissors for. There we go. Alright, so now that I've got some trimming done, I'm going to go in with some pure acetone, because y'all know I want the fast, easiest cleanup I can get here. I am tapping across the edge and the end of that to make it stick and lay down flat on the tip of that nail. Then we're going to continue cleaning up all the way around, tapping as we go, especially across the end. I don't want anything poking and sticking out. I want it all to lay flat and melt to the nail. And I do always flip my nail upside down and all around to make sure I'm getting it all. I want to get everything off of there. So there we go. Going all up under that nail, because I have done got some mess going on. Tap, tap, tap. And now that we have those cleaned up, and I'm happy with that cleanup, we're going to top it with the Maniology Smudge-Free Top Coat, and then get an up-close look at them. I think they turned out really cute. Really, really cute. And I hope that Katie likes this one. This mani here of mine. And once that is dry, I'm going to completely cover everything, all of the nails, with Poshe top coat. Give it a nice, thick, glossy top coat to seal everything in. And we're going to call this one Good. Really do like it. Excuse me. Being very generous with the top coat today. But I want, you know, I want those decals or stamped areas to, you know, be smooth. I don't want them feeling lumpy. So I did apply a little more top coat than normal. So there we go. And here is my manicure in motion. I have a swatch photo coming up. Don't forget to go check out So Polished 8 on Instagram. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself. I'll talk to you soon.